smartphone with my fuck stick. 22-cent booty pick. 24 make movie flick. 26 Mile High Club. 3 Sims in the bathtub. Geechee for the lap up. Pray to God you meet each other and mother some. Ask you still hate me, cause I fucked her best friend. She wanted to be a lesbian. Me too. Fat bitch on the E2. Back boom on E2. Beat you. Slide to your one walls. Ebony. POV. Met you on Pornhub. Hashtag all cats. Fat ass no water. Bookings money daughter.
She ready.
What's going on, everybody?
Go, man.
How's it?
Gotta exhale, man.
I'm in one of them. I'm in one of them zones right now. I'm just in the.
We got another one. Got another one.
Yeah. I had a good combo. It was taking me down for a second, right? And then I took something else, and it was kind of now I'm in there just
Try and balance it out a little bit.
And I think the song, man, literally the song, give me hype, man. Give me, you know what I'm saying?
But in case this is y'all first time tuning in,
You don't know. You're right.
and you don't know,
They ready.
this is the one,
The only.
only, the
Two Real Radio.
You damn right. It's fine. You got, I said, I'm gonna come up with something. You damn, but didn't somebody use you damn right? I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah. Can you dig it and all that?
Can you dig
right.
it? You know what I'm saying? Right
Yeah,
back
yeah,
at
yeah.
you. You gotta have something that doesn't seem corny.
Yeah, I know I'm back on too, man. Let me go ahead and put my joint out. Hold up. There we go.
Oh,
Shit. Hey, that joint the right
Finally
size
got
too.
it.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
There we go. All right.
welcome.
It ain't on though. It's all right though. It's cool. So yeah, man. How was y'all week, man? How was everything going?
It was great.
One of those type of weeks. See?
Jen Strong, lover of life.
Always.
Week was great, wonderful. I'm great. I'm wonderful.
It's what you make it, right?
Yes.
I mean, any
It's
week
what you
above
make it. Yeah,
ground.
anything
Exactly
is
what it
anything
is.
is what you make it. Yeah, you're right. So
Exactly
you're
what
right.
it
Any
You're
week
right.
above ground is a good week.
Yes.
Raspberries. That's where I'm at with it. Yeah. Yo, my grass is atrocious. All that rain. Oh my God, my grass is terrible. It is. My dog got lost in the grass, and I swear I was like, oh shit, I done lost the dog, and
Yeah.
the next thing I know, he just popped about the joint like, boop. I was like, oh shit.
Front yard or the backyard?
Side. You know, I ain't really
The
got
side.
no. I ain't
So,
really.
okay,
I got
okay.
like, you know, this, and then I got that. You know what I'm saying? Then on the side, I got this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this right here.
Because some people front yard be perfect because that's what people see. You know what I mean? And that backyard be like, wow, like what's going on?
I ain't no lazy gardener. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
If I'm gonna get out there, I'm gonna get out there and do the whole junk. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna get some weed killer and just grass killer and just kill everything, and just start over.
No, I feel.
Other than that, yeah. Like I said, every week above ground is a good week. So I'm above ground. So
Definitely.
good week.
Yeah.
Good week. Still walking. Still moving. You know.
So, what's coming up
Anybody?
this weekend?
Oh man, y'all want to touch on that?
Fucking.
Oh, do
can't-
y'all-
we have to.
I mean, I guess we
I
got
have
to.
to.
I guess we got to.
I gotta send out a. I gotta
Yeah.
send out. You gotta send out a PSA
We
of
wanna
some
be on
kind.
Two Real Radio.
You know, you got to send out
So-
some kind of, you know,
Right.
because
So for those who do not know, what is it? I think Saturday is the anniversary of the Charlottesville
Right,
March.
right.
Their balls are big, and they like, hey,
It's on.
let's bring it to
DC.
DC, and it's
It's
like,
on.
I'll be down there because, but don't get me wrong, I'm not going down there like
you want that
starting
smoke?
or anything
You
like
want that smoke?
Nah. I think that there needs to
just
be a
there.
presence though. I think there needs to be a presence to show you like, all right, well, if y'all gonna come, we gonna come, you know, and it's not like
Want that smoke?
say the smoke.
Want that smoke?
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I
Hey,
mean,
when
What
you
is it,
see
stay
smoke,
your
it's fine.
ground?
Yeah,
When you see
it's
smoke,
going
fine.
down.
So, I mean,
It's
the
going-
fire's
look.
gonna be marching, so it's gonna be some
if
smoke.
this
but
is the city that I grew up in,
it ain't though. It ain't no more. It's not.
if anybody is, you know, if any part of the city that I grew up in is still here,
They need to show
this
up.
ain't gonna be good.
Yeah,
show up
They
and show
need to
out.
march in PG County. That's where they need to march.
That's where everybody at.
They
They
need
all
to march
moving them
this-
out.
Take the
They
march
coming.
to
I'm
DC.
telling you, I
And
got
then
I
shut
got
it
friends
down,
that are
but
going down
DC
there specifically
DC
for.
ain't what it once was, though. I mean, we gotta
They
be
coming
real
for
with
the
it.
action.
mean,
I got
it
buddies
ain't.
that are coming for this action. They want this action. They want this work. It's like this is.
I mean, you know the cops ain't stupid. The cops gonna be down there.
Yeah.
They're gonna be in full force. I mean,
And you going
but,
to jail.
know,
If you look like me and you down there,
and I'm not
to cause
advocating
trouble,
anybody to do anything.
you're
Don't
going to
get me wrong.
jail because you're not supposed to be down there, buddy.
I'm not telling anybody what to do, what not to do, but I'm just saying we're not advocating the violence. But it's just that on the
You
awareness
allowed to be
tip, though,
wherever
you need
you
to
want.
you
You
need to
can
be
be
down
down
there. Yeah,
But
you could be
just
down
know
there.
that
Right? But some
they're
people are
allowed
going down
to
there with
peacefully protest,
with rocks in
whatever
their
it is that
pocket.
they
Like let's
protest.
do it.
They're
Yeah.
allowed to peacefully do that. Peacefully.
Yeah, I'm not advocating violence at all.
fuck
I'm not
that,
trying
fuck
to.
that. I'm not. I'm sorry. I mean, I know that that's
crazy
where
as
we
it-
at.
whatever.
As crazy
That's
as it
what the
is,
law
but
allows.
just because you get a permit and it's like, all right, you should be able to do it. It's like, all right, you still promoting hate though.
How
I
do
mean, it's
you
like,
who okayed this permit? I know you got to give everybody
yo,
the
all
equal
you gotta
right
do
to
is
do.
pass the certain qualifications to get.
But
a
this
permit.
does not seem like your last rally. Someone died. If I was throwing parties and people died at my events, if I was throwing events and somebody died, and the next time I go to get a permit or a venue and they say, well, at your last event, what you're doing caused a disturbance that caused someone to lose their life.
Yeah.
I can't, in good conscience, allow you to come with this same message, and you're gonna come bigger now. You're gonna come stronger now. And you're gonna,
Yeah, exactly.
They homeboy
and
is
you're
the
gonna
president.
encounter,
Their homeboy chilling like
you're gonna
y'all.
encounter
The thing
people that's
is-
coming from New Yorkers. I guarantee you,
But
some New
you
Yorkers coming
speak
down
on
to
that,
get
right?
this work.
The president has an
He says it.
entourage, right? He has security. Y'all don't have security, so it's like, don't be dumb. You know what I mean?
But they
Don't-
fight
actually,
for
but they
real.
do
Don't
have
be-
security though. They have the police. They
Yeah,
have
they-
the park
yeah,
police. They
but
have.
still,
They do have
you don't
security
have
though. I mean,
personal. You don't have Secret Service.
Yeah, it's just not a.
I gotta see what happens, man. I don't want to
stay-
see that on the news.
In
so I
all
don't wanna
honesty,
see that.
man, just stay away.
But-
just let them do their thing. I know it's probably a
We
peaceful
didn't speak
protest for
on
us.
what happened in Georgetown earlier this week on like Monday, if I'm not
What's that?
mistaken. A guy from Georgetown was driving, a regular black guy, I'll say, and a bicyclist. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was road rage or whatever it may be, but what eventually ended up happening was the bicyclist took off his bike lock and hit the man's car. Drove away, rode away on his bike, came back. The dude was out mad, of course. Hit the dude on the head
with the
lock. Gash. 17 stitches required.
Was the biker was a white guy?
I mean, they arrested him once they
The
found
guy in the car,
him.
black guy, right?
Black guy. An engineer, though.
now, you
Like,
know
it
what's
was just a
crazy?
regular
But think
black
about it.
engineer
That's a
guy.
bike on car.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
it.
I know we
Now,
got the
I'm about to-
racial
I'm about-
side,
I'm about
but
to say
it's-
that
it's
because-
bike on car versus car.
But
on
I'm telling
bike.
you that
My
it's
brother's
just-
But it's still the
my
100%
brother's a
black
biker.
all of that.
My brother's a biker, and they go through this with cars. They bust car windows. They lock out. You know what I'm saying? And they swing it because cars do dumb shit. And these guys are on bikes, and you almost killed me. Literally, you almost killed me just now. And they do. I'm not saying it's okay, and I'm not saying that my
Definitely.
brother.
That's what I'm
Bikers do
saying.
dumb
I'm just
shit,
saying.
too.
But
just
bikers,
be
they
cautious
They definitely-
what's
but
going
no,
on.
these bikers
Bikers
definitely not
got a
safe.
bike lane
I don't
and
know
they'll
what
still
happened.
be in the road.
You know, you
It's
get-
Again, I
like-
still don't know
the
the
bike
beginning
lane
of
is
the
actually
story. I don't know
worse.
the beginning of
The
the story. I
bike
just
lane
know
is the
what
worst.
happened, what ended up happening, and
You know,
who it involved.
We can't take
And
we
that's
can't
what
take
I saw.
every altercation between two races as a racial.
It just so happened that this is
Right,
about
that
to
just so
happen this
happened.
weekend.
You know what I mean?
It's just
You know,
a
it's
lot.
right.
It's just the whole
but-
week of.
But like you
events
say,
happening
even
or
before
coming.
you even told me to race, I'm just thinking like, all right, you got bike versus car, you know,
They hate
and that's
each other.
already a thing right there.
As-
Because some
as
of
the
the
person-
Bama's be in the road.
As the person that
rage.
used to,
Yeah,
as
just
the
on
person
the
that used to
road
drive,
rage,
I
too.
hate bikers. Young y'all be doing some dumb shit sometimes. I don't think y'all understand how close y'all are, and we don't know what your ass is about to do when you do it. So we go through that. And as a person that's been on a bike before, sometimes people in the car be doing some dumb ass shit, and y'all don't put your turn signal on. And I'm in the bike lane, and I'm about to make this, and I'm flying at doing 35 miles per hour. You know what I'm saying? You just decided you will make this right turn. You know what I'm saying? And you about to fucking T-bone me and that shit. You know what I'm saying? You almost killed me. I'm about to bust your fucking window. Your mirror's gone. That's just small price to pay for almost taking my life. I mean, that's how the.
I'm gonna tell you though, this the thing to get me though, like bike signs and all that. You know, when they let you know, they put it up, put it down. Young, just point. I'm going left.
Yeah.
Don't do this. Don't do all that. It's like, yo, just tell me. Like,
Well, they want us to be. They want us to be like.
well, when I had
it is in the book.
when I had
It's
to
in the
retake
book.
my license, it was
It's
on,
in the
it's in the
book.
book now.
It's in the
It's
book.
in the book now.
It's been in the book.
It's been in the book.
Nah, it wasn't
10
on the
years?
test.
It was on the
It
test. It
wasn't
was
part
on
of
my
the 20
test.
Well, you
random
only
tests.
get 20
Hold on,
questions.
well,
How many?
hold on.
It's a
You're
whole
DC,
book.
I'm DC.
So
Yeah.
Maryland, we had that. We had that.
Hold up.
We had everything.
It's a whole book of facts,
it's
right?
she
It's
DC,
only
she's
20
in-
questions. It's in there. It's in
So
there.
y'all ain't got no.
Man,
You might not have got it on your
That's
test,
what I'm saying.
but
on
it's
the
in
test.
there. Yeah.
On the test, when I retook,
only
because
20
you know, I
questions.
ain't got no problem saying
It's
it.
like
My
700
license got
facts in that
expired,
joint.
right?
It's only 20 questions.
Nah,
How many
my
do you?
license got expired, so I had to retake my license. I want to say probably in about 2010 because I took too long to just repay for the joint, right? So I had to go through the whole
Process over
process
again.
all over again with 15, 16-year-olds, right? And I'm taking the test at the DMV joint, and I failed the joint because some bullshit ass question about the bikes came up, like if a bike comes, is it 7 feet, 10 feet, 5 feet, something? I'm like, how am I supposed to know that? You know what I mean? Now, obviously, I went back and looked at the book after that.
It's in the book.
But it's like, that was not there back in the 90s. You already know. I still don't know, man.
Fail.
I still don't
Fail.
know.
Okay.
I still don't know.
Yeah, it's always there, furthest away from them.
But back
5,
to the.
7, and 10. What's the safest?
Take
5,
10.
7, 10.
I
It,
like
it,
that.
it ain't
It's a
5,
bike.
Whatever it is, I don't even know the
35.
question.
Take it.
I'm
It's
gonna
the
pick
highest
10 if
number.
I-
I'm taking 10. Yeah, if I don't, it's the safest.
Hey,
But back to the topic.
But
y'all was
yeah.
talking
So
about
look,
this
man,
weekend.
it's going down, man. Honestly, just stay clear. Just kind of, just don't go down there, man. It's nothing good happening down there. It's a rally for evil. It's a rally of hate, rally for hate. You know what I mean? To further push this propaganda of separatism and all this bullshit.
but think about it. If nobody goes down there, then they just march and they just talk their shit. And that's
Let
it,
them.
right?
Let them have.
You don't
Look,
have to do anyway.
if you want
You have to
people,
let them
just
do
let
it
'em-
Nah, you
anyway.
fight that shit. You fight back.
No,
I
you
mean,
don't
no,
fight.
I'm
There's no
not talking about
fighting.
fight. No. I'm not
is
talking
not a-
about fight literally, but I'm just saying though, you do show a
Stand
presence
your
as
ground.
well.
You just stand there. You just go and
Stand your
stand.
ground.
That's all you do.
yeah.
and you just look.
Stand your
Stand.
ground.
I'm gonna go down
Look,
there.
we gonna be a force, y'all.
What is it?
All right, cool.
Sunday?
Stand.
Sunday?
I think it's,
Stand.
I
I
think
thought it
it's
was
Saturday.
tomorrow.
man.
Is it
Tomorrow. That's the whole
Saturday and
weekend.
Sunday? I
It's
thought
the
it was-
whole week event.
It's,
Oh, you
was
gonna
it
see?
Sunday?
And we
I
gonna
thought it was
talk-
Sunday.
We gonna talk about it.
Both
next
days,
week, man.
both days, Saturdays and Sunday.
But like I said, I'm not going
I'ma hit
down
this,
there trying
I'm
to
gonna hit
start
this
no
barbecue
shit, but it's
Saturday though. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I might not. You know, who knows what happened? Literally, I'm gonna hit this barbecue Saturday, and then I'm gonna do my thing on Sunday. Down there? Yeah, I'm going down there. I'm gonna go down there. Oh, the barbecue? Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna go down there first. Potato salad. Yeah, I don't even like potato salad. Ugh.
Nah, you said ugh.
I don't care who. I've even tried to make it. I don't like it.
Nah, man, you ain't had it right. Man.
I got you. Potato salad. Yeah, I don't. Speaking
Speaking
of
of what the segue,
potato
you know what I'm
salad.
saying? Man, your segue,
The segue,
be smooth,
naturally,
dog, for
though.
real,
They
man.
just- they
And they
just-
just flow, yeah. They flow. Yes,
they just
do.
roll off.
They do, yes.
Support local month.
Correct.
Yes.
All months. All month.
Support
Thank you.
Support your entrepreneurs.
Once again,
the
thank you to,
citizens, you gotta support.
Last
you know?
week we had poll pressure. Thank you guys for coming through.
Yeah, that was cool.
dope.
That was
Super
really
dope.
cool too. Yeah,
Pressure.
thank you.
Super
Yeah,
dope.
there you go. Yeah, you gotta say it slow.
Yeah,
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 there you go. You're
Yeah,
right.
I'm not doing that.
It didn't even sound like it came through. Did it come through? Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
You're on.
Can we get it one more time? How you say
Say
it
it
again?
one more time.
How you say it?
Pole? No. It's not
No.
on. It's not loud enough.
Nothing hit each other.
Gotta get the just on. There you go.
Pole pressure.
There you go.
You need some
There you
pressure
go.
on this pole
There
right
you
here,
go.
though.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll take my microphone back.
But yeah, shout out to pole pressure, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
that was
were
cool,
really
though.
dope.
Yeah.
And so this week that was fitness. That was fitness. This week we have food. The fat boy in me is excited.
Yeah.
Always, man.
Local
Eat,
food. I'm always eating something. You know, it's it may not show. I do try to gain weight. It's just not gonna happen at this point in my life. I'm 35 years old and I'm never gonna gain weight. Been the same weight since I've been 16, 17, give or take, 20 pounds here or there. But food, I'm excited. The fat boy in me is excited. I only ate twice since I left the house. So
Let's get into it.
We got the
we
appetite.
have
What we got?
Chef James.
Chef James.
You gotta see. We're gonna bring him up here. We're gonna take a break in a minute, but we're gonna bring him up here. You gotta see the some of the stuff he put together, man. Some of the food that I saw.
And do we get the taste test?
God, I hope somebody, and that would be like somebody coming on for like music and then being like, yeah, so I play the saxophone. I'm the best you ever heard. But I ain't bringing my saxophone and shit.
That would be me if y'all want me to
Hustle,
sing.
man. If you don't get your ass out of here with your kazoo and shit, pick up the pieces. Yeah,
That'd be me.
Shout out to mine.
Yeah.
Shout out to
there.
Tracy Morgan.
So, but the food look, to what I saw. So hopefully, he's
Smell
not going.
Smell good too. So yeah, let's check that
Yeah,
out.
huh? Yep. Suit to cook.
That's nice.
What that macaroni? Look at that. Oh, you got it. Did I send it wrong? Macaroni and cheese. Did I turn it?
It's all good. They can still get the picture.
It's
They
all,
can get
it's
the
all,
picture real clear.
Hey, just do it like when you see a girl walking down the street and her ass real big. Just tip your head to the side a little bit. Man. Yeah, it's the same feeling. It's the same
even
feeling.
better on that one though.
It's the same feeling. Just admire with your head sideways. Where did that come from?
Oh yeah, that's good,
Oh,
man.
for real?
That's what
Oh
we
shit.
tonight.
Dun dun dun. Any everybody here makes some form of macaroni and cheese. I know you make an elaborate.
Oh yeah.
And you really get
mac and cheese.
You only
is
make
my
it what
favorite,
like
it's my favorite food though.
you make it like once a year, some type of shit. So you're elaborate.
because it's
She's
so
telling
Nah, he goes through a whole. No, I'm not.
Telling the
calorie
truth.
dense and all
It
that.
goes
yeah.
through a whole. It goes through a whole
Yeah.
process. It's like I do something too, but I'm not putting all that shit in there. Like I'm not going.
Now let me ask you this though: how y'all feel about people who add stuff to their mac?
What the fuck are you adding?
Some people, man, they add tomatoes. They add, like to me, it becomes a casserole at that point. Like it's
Okay,
not mac and
okay,
cheese.
yeah,
Like,
I'm okay with that. I don't want bacon. I don't eat bacon.
not to say it's
but I
bad
mean,
though,
yeah.
but it's just like, all right, that's not mac and cheese though at that point. Though. It's
Macaroni
like, all right,
and cheese
it's
is macaroni and cheese.
and cheese.
Whatever you get to get that cheese, huh?
See, that's what I'm about to say.
That's
You got
lobster.
the
That's
crab
lobster
meat.
mac.
Yeah,
Macaroni
that's lobster mac and cheese now. I guess
I guess so when you
Is
add
there
the
is there
toppings.
now? I know in other states they have macaroni and cheese restaurants. Like they just have all types of macaroni and cheese. We don't have nothing like that around here, do we?
Probably.
I
Should
didn't
make
know
my
they did
chest
that,
hurt,
no.
man.
It's gonna last.
It'd be fun for a minute.
We're fickle around here. Like it's gonna last for a minute and then it's gonna fizz out.
You could have a place. There's a place to open up. They had really good barbecue, and everybody was like, "Man, that barbecue good as shit." And nobody went no more. Like it was like, "All right, I'm tired of your barbecue." Like now it's gone. They be like, "Damn, man, we got some barbecue."
Yeah.
So that is that. That is that.
All right, cool, man. Yeah,
So we're gonna
Chef James.
take
yeah,
a break.
got him coming up next.
Make some space and
Get into it.
macaroni and cheese.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Jones since 22, 24, 26, 32 ounce pearly blue. Stuff in your puff pig, snuffing with my fuck stick. 22 cent booty pig, 24 make movie flick. 26 mile high club, 3 Sims in the bathtub. Geechee for the lap up. Pray to God you meet each other in the mall or something. Ask you to hate me, cause I fucked her best friend. She wanted to be a lesbian. Me too, fat bitch on the E2. Back boom on E2, beat you, slide to your one walls. Ebony, POV, met you on Pornhub. Hashtag, all cats, fat ass, no water. Bookings, money daughter. Oh!
There you go. There you go. Hey, that's about right. There you go.
We back. You see
Man,
that?
I've been holding on to this joint
Get up
for
into it.
the whole break, man.
Not I. Not I. I've been digging them.
Yeah. About to
Dig it
get all
out.
up into it.
You know, how you see somebody else eating it, and you just watch their face. You just, give them that.
And you gotta look at their face.
Gotta look at their face.
Man, that's good, man.
That's So all right, what we're gonna do right fast is
Yeah, no doubt.
it's quiet as hell. It's people in here.
Right.
It's people in here. We got
People eating behind the
yeah
scenes, man.
behind the
Love you, man.
camera on this side of the camera.
I got more. I got a whole pan over there.
Man, Chef James,
That joint's like
How you
that.
doing?
Chef James,
What's going on,
welcome,
DMV?
man. Welcome.
shut it down. I don't know if it was smart to put it up here like this. Suit to cook.
What's going on? How you
DC
doing?
chef, local chef.
Yes, sir.
It's macaroni and cheese,
So,
man.
Man, this joint is like that.
I've been
Yeah.
working on it.
Yeah.
Couple years. It's a process.
Yeah.
Food to me is it is a science. You know, you can't you can't overdo it. You can't underdo it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it just right. Mac and cheese. I know from as a kid, it can't be dry.
No. Hell
Can't
no.
be just
Ain't no-
cheese over here, doodle over here. You know, so I've been working on it for a while now, a couple years, and I think I got the science down.
I think you got a winner right there, bro.
Appreciate that.
On him.
I'm telling you.
I'm
man.
just trying to crush.
trying to
I
be
want somebody.
I'm trying to be professional. and
Right,
not just be
right.
like, bro,
I want somebody to
head
just.
down and just-
I want somebody to take
Punish this joint.
take the wheel. Somebody. I can just get into it. And I had some pregame, so I'm definitely
Now I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Once again, mac and cheese is my favorite dish. So when I said that, I wasn't bullshitting, right? I'm the type where if I come across some macaroni and cheese and that joint is like that, and I say it's good, I would hope that someone values my opinion because
No,
for
definitely.
real, this is my favorite dish, man. So like I say, man, this joint is tight. This joint is real good, man.
Definitely appreciate that.
Real good, man. Especially with the sprinklings you put on the top. Of it,
Bread
you know what
crumbs.
I mean? It's like some,
Sprinklings.
bread
it's like
crumbs,
some extra shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
To get that crust. To get that crust.
yeah, I like that, man.
Caramelize it a little bit to get that, nice little crunch. See, the thing with food is you need levels of flavors, textures, something people really don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So I try to layer the flavors, get that crunchy texture, get that creaminess that you need. Because nobody wants no dry mac and cheese.
No,
You know
you
what
don't
I'm
want that.
saying?
You don't want that.
Nobody
man.
wants dry mac and cheese.
So what got you into cooking, man?
Oh,
Like,
cooking, man. I don't know, man. I kind of started when I was young. My father kind of took over the reins of cooking, so I kind of learned from him. Mom's kind of stopped cooking when I was in middle school. She said, "Yo, it's on you." So I'm like, hey, "Okay, cool." So you start with the basics: hot dogs, eggs. You start off with the
you know,
basics,
yeah.
spaghetti, and then you move up. chicken breast, and then you're doing mac and cheese. So, that's kind of how I got started. High school was cooking for a lot of my friends. I went to Carroll, so I was cooking for a lot of my friends at Carroll. So, and then went to Atlanta for college. Did that for a couple years. Decided to go to culinary school.
Man, that's
Yeah,
cool. That's
it was
cool.
crazy. I wish I would have known coming out of high school that this is what I wanted to do, but kind of took me a minute, but I got there. So
I'm telling you, it was a crossroads in my life where I was trying to figure out like my passions and what I like,
Yeah.
and culinary school was one of them. I was debating it for a hot second. I was like,
It's-
for real, man.
it's tough. My folks didn't like that idea at first. They was like, "We sent you down there to get
You gotta get it.
Yeah.
become this lawyer, doctor,
I see
blah
what
blah
you're
blah."
saying, yeah.
But they're watching my passion, and I didn't know until late. But when I got it, I've been on it ever since. So I've been cooking professionally for about 8 years now.
Man, that's cool. That's
So
cool.
I moved back up here in 2013. Started Suit to Cook, my catering business. I'm now the head chef down the street at Half Smoke.
Yeah,
right
right
on
on
the
the corner,
corner,
man.
Florida South,
Yeah,
yeah.
joint be
So,
always packed every
man.
time. I'll be like, man, let me stop. All right,
Yeah,
man,
so,
You the reason why I
it
can't
be a
get
rack
no
of people
food.
in there.
Check them
Nah,
out.
just come
Half
through.
Smoke.
Half
Half
Smoke.
Smoke,
I
right
got you. I got you.
Y'all know it.
Yeah.
South
Nah, just come
Florida.
through.
Y'all
South
know it.
Florida, yeah.
Go ahead, young.
Right
Go
by
ahead, young.
Howard. Y'all know it.
Go ahead, young.
Definitely.
I don't. I'm glad.
Black
I'm,
owned.
Look,
Black owned.
Black
Let me
on,
say
there
that
you
again.
go.
Black owned.
Black
There you
owned.
go.
Support local.
We got brunch on the weekends.
DC.
Your
Come
combination
through.
of cheese in this joint is a beast, though.
Hey.
Like I'm trying to for
Look
real.
though. Look though.
I do have questions. I do have questions,
Look though.
but I'm trying to get in this bowl, man. I do have questions, and every time I clear myself to ask the question, you
want
go
more?
with a no. You got a follow up question. So when
All right,
you in the
now, so you-
follow up,
now
and you
tag team, so I
no,
can
go
finish
ahead,
my
go
bowl.
ahead,
No,
go ahead.
so I can finish my bowl.
I'm just okay. So we got the macaroni and cheese. What is one of? There's got to be one of your favorites.
Definitely,
One of your most requested. Got to be. I'm not.
Definitely. Some people call it the crack and mac. Like it's
Hey,
crazy.
you got to put that on there.
crazy.
You got to put that on there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, because this is
But the thing
Appreciate
is,
that.
it's all about the sauce. I make a sauce.
okay.
A lot of people just throw cheese in there and combine it with a little milk, and nah.
You going from the starting from
I do
the
a sauce.
starting from the roux all the way up, or
Yeah,
Pretty much,
roux-ish.
roux-ish.
Yeah, the
Something,
roux-ish,
something roux-ish, okay.
roux-ish. And then just heavy cream, whatever cheese.
well, you ain't got to give. Don't give it. Don't give. Don't give. You got to come
I'm
get
not gonna
this.
give you the
You
seasoning.
couldn't.
and
You
stuff,
couldn't get it
but
together.
I'm gonna give you the
Even if he
process.
gave you. Even if he gave it to you, you probably
the
still
process,
couldn't get it.
The process. It's just like I
That's
said.
them
You gotta go low and slow.
I know I got
Low
a
and
whole
slow.
bunch of stuff to
Cheese,
say about
because
the
look,
mac and cheese.
cheese is expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
Burn
Yeah.
that cheese up.
Yeah. You
You know
can.
what I'm saying?
That's it.
Like I said, it's a process. Just go low and slow. Let that thing get nice and thick, and season it how you want, and
Right.
bake
So-
it on 350.
I'm tell you, big thing with the joint to me is the curdles, man. When the cheese get that curd right there, like I can look at mac and cheese and tell you
If it's gonna be good. If it's gonna be my level of
You can see it.
I told you the picture. The picture I pulled, I was like, oh yeah, that looked like something. That looked like something. Yeah,
You
yeah.
had the brown. I'm like, bet
Yeah.
the joint creamy. Bet you can see the curds.
You see the pan it was in? The pan it was in there. It passed all
pan
my tests.
official
You know what I'm saying?
bet, you know?
It's a whole lot to it. You know. Oh man. So other than the mac and cheese, what's one of your most requested other than?
Other than mac and cheese,
Just
do
so I know
this
what to get.
nice, I do this nice sweet chili wing.
Sweet chili joint.
Sweet chili wing is real good. I do this nice like pan seared salmon. That's
Ask
crazy.
complex questions so we can
The
get.
seafood,
So I can come
the
back
seafood. DC, Maryland, seafood.
Yeah,
is
you
big.
can't.
no doubt.
Yeah, you can't mess up no
So
seafood.
so the salmon I've got down point to. Like I wish I had brought a whole buffet, but I can't.
We'll come back.
Yeah, no,
Trust me, I
yeah,
can.
it's all good.
I got you.
We'll find you.
Again?
Oh, Suit to Cook. Suit to Cook's the name.
Suit to cook.
Suit to Cook Catering on Instagram, Facebook, all that.
All right, cool.
Website and all that stuff coming. I'm
Is it two
Teaming up
T-O
with it.
or
No, the
letter
number
T
two.
or
Number
number
two,
two.
yeah.
All right, Suit to Cook.
Suit to
All right,
Cook,
yeah,
yeah.
Make sure y'all, yeah.
I'm teaming up with this branding company, and they're gonna help me out with my website and everything. So I'm about to start the meal preps in like a couple months, and So
For those that don't know, meal prep, what's that?
Oh,
For those who don't know.
meal preps. Well, a lot of my
For your lazy.
gym rats have been hitting me up. I got a good friend.
You can't eat
Personal
this gym
trainer.
rat.
Nah,
you cannot have gym. Nah, I know what the gym rats
On
can
a
eat.
cheat
You
day.
cannot-
You gotta earn
Yeah,
it.
this is, you got to work for this.
earn it.
You got to
earn
fuck
it.
up a lot of t-shirts and sweatpants. You got to sweat through a lot
Be
of shit to work.
disciplined and know on your cheat day. Like
I don't know why I'm not getting nowhere with this. Because you got a pan of this in the house. And in the middle of the night, you sneaking spoonfuls. That's why you ain't getting nowhere.
But now, one of my best friends, he has his own gym up in Northeast. Born to
cool.
Fly. Born to Fly Fitness.
Say
Leon
Bonafide
Born-
Fitness.
Born to Fly.
Oh, Born to Fly.
Yeah,
Okay.
fitness.
All right. Shout
So,
out, shout out.
He's been hitting me up like, yo, I got my clients. They need to get on the meal. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let's get this pricing together, and we can go ahead and make it work. So I'm starting that soon, and it's just something that people have always been asking me to do. And basically, what it is I prepared your meals for 1 week. So if you want 5 lunches, cool. If you want 5 lunches and 5 dinners, that's cool. So you can get up to 10 meals a week from me. Certain price. I'm gonna charge a monthly
Depending
fee
on
to
what
lock
you
you in.
want or something like
Yeah.
that, right?
So
Fresh meals.
I'm gonna
right.
set on the menu every week. You get to choose what you want.
And then you deliver
5.
it, like you bring it to them.
Deliver
or
or
they come
you
in
can pick it
and
up.
get
You
it?
know,
Okay.
we can work that out.
Okay.
You know.
All right. Cool. Cool.
Certain
Excellent.
prices. You
Yeah,
know.
that's no. Yeah,
But yeah, so
yeah.
a lot of people either
That's a good
they're
concept, though.
on the healthy side and they want the paleo vegan, meals, just meat and veggies. And some people just got kids, they have a long day and they don't, or they have older parents and they just want to, not cook that day. They just want to have something ready,
Or not
ready to go.
ever.
But yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
right.
Yeah,
That
hey,
too.
Cook, period. I'd rather pay somebody
That too.
to provide me with meals for the whole week for me
Yeah,
and
especially
one
healthy
other person.
meals too.
And
you
I
know
can
what
do
I
that.
mean? Yeah, yeah.
And I
especially
can do
you can
that.
tailor it to. I mean,
Right.
and look, like I said, this
100
macaroni and
pictures I
cheese.
showed
You can't all week this.
Yeah,
This no
Gotta hit
cheat
the
week,
gym
cheat
with it.
night, but yeah, man.
Yeah.
You had to get it. You had to remove it away from you for a minute, so
only
you could
because
just
I'm
because they're
trying
trying
to
to
be professional,
trying to
yeah.
be like it is.
Man,
It is
you know,
definitely.
Professionals, you find
See how
yourself
quick that
skipping
joint will be
meals,
done when we
missing
go to
meals
break,
because you
I tell
don't
you
have
that
time to eat. You don't have time to prepare yourself a nice.
Every
You
kid,
know,
every kid loves
brown
macaroni and
meal.
cheese. You know what I'm saying? Every
Get into
kid
it.
loves man. I don't know what the
Soup to cook.
combination.
And I don't know, it's some type of satisfaction making food and people liking what you made. Like it's I mean that goes back to the beginning of time, man.
That's
like,
my ultimate.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Number
I'm
one
saying.
reason
So,
for doing this, bro.
Trust me, man.
Number one, we like if y'all sat up here and didn't say what y'all said, I would be pissed. I'd be mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
I mean,
put-
it's
you
art.
put
It's,
something
that's
into it.
that's
Right,
your art.
exactly.
You know what I
Right,
mean? That's the
exactly.
you looking for the
Passion
same
about it.
reaction that somebody sees when they see
Right,
a piece or
I
something.
know.
Or
Yeah, I'd have been like,
It sounds so.
maybe I should
No,
have
it's
cooked it.
good.
Nah. I mean, it fucked
You
up
put
the
that
interview.
work in. Especially
Nah, I mean-
if you making it like this every time, like you got
every
it down
time.
to this
Every
science.
time.
You
Every
put
time.
that
And
work
And
in.
real quick
Yeah.
question.
Tell you put that
I
work
just
in.
got a real quick question. You watch Food Network?
Oh yeah,
You watch Chop?
Chop. Yeah, oh yeah. Chop
What
is
would,
nice.
would you do on Chop? Man? Would you
Well,
do your thing on Chop? You know, like
Well, Chop is they give you the
yeah, they
mystery
tell you.
basket,
Yeah,
but
right. But it's like
I'm
yo,
trying
we
to get
all
on
got
Chop.
that same stuff, and that's the thing
I'm
I
trying
like
to get
about
on
Chop
Chop. Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's like all right, what you do with yours, what you do with yours, what you do with yours.
The thing about Chopped is you have to have experience. Like you have to have been through some stuff where you know, okay, bet I've seen that before. Okay, cool.
You gotta
Right,
know
what
whatever
goes
sauce
with
is
what
or
and
whatever.
all
Cool,
that,
I can
yeah.
do that with that because
Yeah.
I've done this before. So every place I've been, every restaurant, every
Somebody calling for
class,
that Mac
every
pack.
whatever, I have taken a little piece of it, and now
you go.
I've made.
There you go.
That's that mac and cheese.
There you go.
Like
And I was
every,
about to say,
every,
man.
every
Yeah.
place I've been
Yeah.
is something I've learned. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this like this. In school, I learned the technique, food safety, all that. But in the restaurant, I learned the flavor,
Happy every
the
day.
level. You know what I'm
I
saying?
see exactly what you're saying. Yeah,
Contrast of flavors and
you doing your
Yeah,
thing.
so,
bro.
you know, it just-
you doing your thing, bro. And you say how
Tryna-
long you been doing it now?
all about 8 years now.
Oh, 8 years. All right.
Professionally,
Hey,
yeah.
Cool, man. Cool. So one more time.
Speaking
Shouts
of-
out to your
Oh,
spot. And
Yeah,
what
shouts
you
out
do.
to
where can we
Suit to Cook,
find you?
You know what I'm saying? The catering, like I said, IG, Facebook, Suit to Cook, SUIT, number 2, COOK.
There
If
you
you want to email me, it's at suittocook@gmail.
There you go. Yeah, check that out, man.
a boy just
keep
came
that
in
up
the
for a
building.
second so I can get some more.
Born to Fly just came in the building.
Everybody see me.
I spoke him up.
Everybody see me
Look,
get
look,
stuff
look,
on my
look.
face real
Look,
fast.
see,
Give it up there for a
look, see,
second.
look.
Give it
The
up
thing
there.
is this
Good,
though.
man.
I'm a foodie and all, but I still got a personal trainer. That's my guy at the door.
Okay.
Personal trainer.
Oh, yeah,
so it's
hey,
like
shout- there you
I
go.
can,
What's up, John?
I can, you know, I can't taste too much. You know what I'm saying? But I do my thing. So shout out to Boy on the Fly.
did
Like I
your
said,
thing, man.
come through Hair Smokes. I'm the head chef down there. Come ask for me. We have this mac and cheese on our brunch menu. So
Oh, tight.
and you
Oh,
can
make
add
menu. Yeah.
you can add whatever protein you want. It is like a casserole at that point. But we get
It's still good.
a nice
though.
little
Not taking
skillet.
it away from it. It's still
Nice
good.
little
I'm,
skillet.
you know.
We throw it in a piece of island.
Yeah.
Come on, nice golden brown. So
All right. I like that. I like that.
Well,
free mimosas
oh,
all weekend.
Oh,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all day.
get into it, y'all.
Yeah.
We want to thank you for
No,
coming
no,
through.
appreciate y'all.
Excellent.
Oh
Much love
man,
what y'all doing.
bring that Mac. Don't go
Much love
too
what
far.
y'all
We got one more guest there we got to get to,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
definitely
Thank y'all
don't go
so
too far. My bowl is just about
No, we got a whole half
empty.
a pan over there ready for
Yeah, that joint. That's a damn. That joint. I crushed that joint. Thank you, Chuck, for that. I appreciate you on that one, Chuck.
I'm tight.
During the break, you can do your thing. Yeah,
Give me some time. Right.
I was over here shimmying and everything.
Right.
I run good.
So we gonna go to break. I'm gonna get something to drink and refill this bowl. We're gonna get our next guest up here. Jones since 22, 24, 26, 32 ounce pretty blue. Stuff in your puppy, snuffing with my fuck stick. 22 cent booty pig, 24 make movie flick. 26 mile high club, 3 Sims in a bathtub. Geechee for the lap up. Pray to God you meet each other and mother some. Ex used to hate me, cause I fucked her best friend. She wanted to be a lesbian. Me too, fat bitch on the E2. Back boom on E2. Beat you, slide to your own walls. Ebony, POV, met you on Pornhub. Hashtag, all cash, fat ass, no water. Bookings, money daughter. Oh! Oh, we up back. They out there macaroni and cheesing it up, man. They out there trying to figure out their macaroni and cheese bowls.
Real radio.
She got the refill. Look, Tia here crunching in here now. You know what I'm saying? She done got her cheese up. You know what I'm saying?
Too real.
Cheese full. So
Oh my god.
up next, while they out there, they over there trading cheese. Hey, look. So Chuck said he does eggs in his macaroni and cheese.
Don't be supposed to put eggs in
Fuck
it?
no. Why? Cheese is naturally gonna bind it together. It's already No, what? Why?
I haven't made macaroni and cheese.
On
in a
top of
while,
him being a
so-
Cowboy fan, you
tell
know what I'm
me
saying?
how
Now
you
he
do it.
putting cheese. You probably put eggs in your potato salad and shit like that, don't you?
Yeah, you got to.
Kill yourself 3 times. 3 times.
Boiled eggs, right?
No,
Boiled eggs in
No.
potato salad.
no. I don't even like potato salad. I don't like nobody. I don't even like my potato salad. I don't like nobody's potato. I put no. You probably do though. You cowboy slipper wearing. Oh my God, eggs in your potato. Nah. All right, so next up. Something near and dear to my heart. Edibles. Well, not just the edibles. This guy is an all around chef.
Right.
Not just. I don't want to limit him to an edible creator.
Right.
But them Jones be fucking me up.
Wow.
Yeah, I like them, and they're good. It's not just brownies and squares and stuff. It's some real dark raspberry truffle. That was New Year's. Right?
Way
Come on
beyond
up.
that, right?
That was New Year's. I remember those specifically.
We way beyond that.
We got my man Chef Giovanni.
We way beyond
the man.
The brownies. We way beyond.
We have sophisticated palates. So we got we need some sophisticated stuff, man. What's going on, man?
Welcome to our show.
Welcome.
Thank you
Long
for
time.
coming.
I ain't seen you in a while.
It's been a while, so unexpected to be here, but I'm glad to be here today.
Thank you for coming through. I'm a big fan of your work, man. Your food is excellent. I don't eat a lot of people's stuff. The macaroni and cheese was one of them things that I like that. I definitely like that. I don't get down, but your stuff is another person. You're another person who has some really good stuff.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, it's been a journey. I've been in DC a little while now. I'm actually from Mauritius, southeast Indian Ocean off the east coast of Madagascar.
Okay.
But
We can tell
it's
you
been-
ain't from here though.
but it's been a journey. It's been a long journey. It's been a long traveling journey. But I'm glad to be here in DC. So now I found my niche, which is I was deep in food and nutrition, but since cannabis been legal in DC, now it's kind of like complete what
Yeah.
I've been doing for the
Right.
past 10 years.
Full
Right.
circle,
Yeah.
right.
Tell us a little bit about your brand. Tell us a little bit about what
Like
you.
what type of food you
Well,
make or-
when it's come to the infused part of my brand, which is, as you know, Kayaman, is one of the founder, not only founder, but one of the trendsetter that was trying to get marijuana legalized back home. That's how I got inspired to do what I'm doing today, infusing, basically getting the extra nutrition from the cannabis into food, and as well, of course, making sure the food is sane as well as the herb.
There is nutrition
in
involved
cannabis.
in it.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for correcting
So do
everyone.
y'all research if y'all didn't know. Nutritious value in the plants.
I'm trying to put up the.
So he was talking about
tagline.
these raspberries. So what
Oh no, the raspberry truffles that I had.
truffles?
Yeah.
So like what did you do miraculously different? I mean, like what tell me a little bit. I know you don't.
I'm big on food, and I don't really shout out nothing, and I don't stamp
Your
any
secret
one thing
stash or
that was like
anything
I
like-
could say like, oh, that was the shit right there.
But
And
that
I remember
raspberry
the
stood out.
raspberry truffles
So,
on New Year's.
Well,
We're super dope.
this truffle was basically like dark chocolate because we all know sativa and dark chocolate really work well together, especially when it's come to the aphrodisiac side of it.
Right.
And it was New Year. I was trying to get everybody on that level.
Right.
On that level, kind of. And of course, raspberry and chocolate, and a little bit of THC can really get you into that New Year feel.
I was passing out hugs at the end of the night. I was telling people, man, I really love you guys, man.
So you saying like the darker the chocolate, the more potent it could be, or is it?
If it's like a upbeat type of sativa
Okay.
that really uplifting, plus a dark chocolate which already have an aphrodisiac type of effect too, sativa kind of like boost it a little bit,
Okay.
and
Okay.
and the raspberry is just to just for a little sweetness and sourness to it.
Okay.
Yeah, raspberries
Sounds
and
really
dark
good.
chocolate, man. I'm telling you, they work well together. Other than edibles, like I said, because you're more than just an edible master creator. What else? What other things do you do? Because you were, I believe, a couple months ago, you were in Paris doing some. I seen some pictures of you in Paris whipping it up.
Yes, actually, I go back and forth in France because I love to keep learning my craft and perfect my craft when it's come to pastry, not only pastry but also fine dining, because I love keeping my feet in both pastry and fine dining because it merge well. Basically, I'm just working on creating the perfect product when it's come to edibles. I'm not into the brownie and the rice crispy type of.
So
Trying to
I'm
make it
trying to bring
different.
something
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
so it's so
Can you say
cliche.
something in French? Please.
Okay, say something in French. Well, since you said it like that, I don't have any French word anymore.
Got them stuck. Oh man.
But
Hey,
je suis content d'être là ce soir. I'm glad to be here today.
We.
She just wanted to say that. That's all that was.
Logo?
That's all that was.
No. So it's a green one, the Kaya man. I just sent it to you. That was tight. I wish I could speak another language. When all that was important in school, I wasn't thinking about the future of you need to be paying attention in Spanish
They
class.
tried to tell us, but we didn't listen.
I get to the bathroom. That's about as far as I'm going.
Crazy.
So where can we find you? I want everybody to be able to find you, be able to get in touch with you, find your edibles.
I've been at the embassy of Mauritius for the past year and a half, I would say. But right now I'm just trying to study more the low side of it, because there's the deeper understanding of when it's come to the law, because I really look forward of bringing that knowledge back home, because you got to be worldwide. I can't just keep the knowledge here, and I have to take it a little bit home to make sure my community benefit of it, because I can't keep the knowledge for myself. I've been learning.
Message.
Bring it back.
Okay, don't miss that. Two Real Radio, don't miss that. Okay. Yes.
you came through the announcement. I just want to make sure you were.
No, but him
I
being
want
a
them to
chef
miss
and
that
saying that
message.
he's not afraid to learn and relearn and
Yeah,
read
your craft.
and,
You're never too old enough. You're never too old to
his craft, that's great.
further hone your craft. You don't just get out of school and think, boom, I got it, and
I
that's
got it.
it.
I
You
know
you got to
everything, you know
constantly
what I mean?
work.
Right.
Things are constantly coming, constant innovations, constant
Take all
changes.
your knowledge and go give back.
Yeah.
And help and teach somebody else.
Well, talking about give back, me and my friend earlier, Takesha, we were prepping for the homeless, because
Wow.
I went to visit her, but she got me prepping for the homeless.
That's what's happening.
We always giving back.
Great. Good.
right.
Good,
That's the
good,
only
good.
way you're gonna
the
get to that next level of
Yeah.
wherever you're going. You got to give back to
Have to.
selfish. You can't go.
I mean, that's how I've been blessed so far. That's how I've been getting my blessing in DC, by giving back and meeting with people that.
Yeah,
give back.
hell yeah. That's how we basically
Definitely.
we met. A while. I didn't even know until I got the call about who was coming in today from my manager, and I was like, oh, that's my man. And it was like, just good dude, good guy, always there to help out when we were doing our events and stuff. Was always there, always willing to, and not just there to promote himself. There to actually help. Sometimes you get people that are just there to just, cash grab. But he was there, early, late, cleaning up, helping out. And that's not nothing that he was supposed to be doing, but he believed in whatever the move was, the mission.
Gonna shine through every time.
Yep.
Period.
And here it is. Leads him
Gonna
right
shine
back.
through.
Leads him right back here.
Full circle moment.
You know what I'm saying? To give him, yep. There you go.
Yep.
So where can we find you? Instagram,
Social
Facebook.
media?
I just kind of complete my website, which is on www.chefgiovannimerle.com. I'm trying to get into basically spreading the word back home, and I kind of elaborate a website that can transit to a little bit political on the future.
Whatever happened? Remember you were doing the truffles and the pictures. That you had the person back home drawing the pictures. The person would send. You were taking the pictures of the spaceship. And
Yes.
getting somebody sent back home, that was a really, really, really dope idea. He was actually helping. Somebody was drawing pictures for him that he was taking of people that were coming in, getting his edibles or whatever it was. And he was sending money to them to draw pictures for him, for the person that.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
even still
Yeah.
extending that, extending his arm to somebody else when,
Right.
didn't have to. He could have just took his and rolled out. But that just shows, like I say, the type of person that he is.
That's excellent.
Dope.
We all
Super
gotta
dope.
strive every day, people, to be better.
We see what's going on this weekend, man. We have to help each other out. We got to pull each other together, man. Wow, that was
Gotta be better, people.
that was the all right. That was them
Gotta
trying to
do
stop
better.
the
If you
message,
gonna
message
go down
togetherness.
there,
That was the
If
divisiveness.
you gonna go
Stay
down
your
there,
ground.
know how to carry yourself.
Do not, if anything,
You wanna
just
make
stay
it
your
back
ground.
home, you go back down
They
there.
hit you, you hit back. How about that? They
No,
hit you, you hit
no,
back.
just don't go down there. This is not. This is
Okay,
not
just
that.
stay in your ground. My
Like I
bad.
said, man,
Stay in your ground.
positivity. Like Chef Gio was saying, positivity.
Stay
You know what I'm
in
saying? Just
You're
helping
not
out each
going-
other.
If you're not going out of love, don't go.
Yeah, just don't go down there. Once again, man, this has been local support local month. This is our second
Keep
one.
going
Next week,
strong.
next week support local. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet, but just be ready. Thank you for our chefs, Chef James,
Thank y'all for coming.
my man
through.
Chef
Thank
Gio.
you.
That
Thank
macaroni
you.
cheese,
Thank
I'm gonna give
y'all
me
so
some
much.
to
Thanks.
go, and I want y'all to check us out again next week for another edition of the Two Real Radio.
Hey.
Jen Strong, lover of life.
Yeah.
Here once again.
Check
Love
over there,
y'all.
crushing. You know
What's
what
up?
I'm
You
saying?
still eating?